The water park. Happy anniversary, Lois. Everybody meet back here in 6 hours. Where's the slide?
Just eat this Starburst.
Cherries! So juicy! I don't think that was a Starburst.
No going down head first, and wait till I say it's okay. Go. Hey!
Ew, Brian, what happened? Do you think you can help me out?
Sure.
My top came off on the slide. You put it in your shorts.
Okay, well, here's my shorts. Just fish out the one that's yours.
It was nice to meet you, Chris.
You too. Enjoy the boobs of your morning. Afternoon! Enjoy the boobs of your afternoon. You'd maybe want to go out with me sometime?
I don't think you'd want to go out with me. I have kids.
Oh, wow. And a couple of cuties. I don't care that you have kids. Well, I'd still like to go out with you.
Okay, you're on. Here's my number.
Flight 427 to Philadelphia has been canceled.
Yay! I'm having a really nice time with you.
You are?
Hey, Chris, where are you off to?
Oh, Isabella's coming by, and we're going to take the kids to the park.
Like, maybe she's got some city miles on a Volvo?
Not to mention a couple of blowouts. Hey, Bri.
Yep, I heard you.
Oh, hello, Isabella.
Hi, Mrs. Griffin. Mr. Griffin.
Mr. Griffin's up here, sweetheart.
You two have fun.
She's hot.
Yes, she is.
I bit my lip off.
Go away, Mr. Herbert.
It's not me. I'm in your closet.
I found out that I'm going to be deported. They're sending me back to Mexico in the morning. I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
So, are you taking your boys back with you?
I guess I have no choice. The whole reason I left Mexico was to give them a better life. You would really look after my kids for me?
Of course I would.
You're a wonderful man, Chris Griffin. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'm going to call you Juan, and I'm going to call you too.
Good. He's been reading the book.
Dad, you're reading the paper upside down.
Wrong again, idiot.
And she just left her babies with you?
Well, just until she can come back.
Chris, are you crazy?
Look, I made a promise to Isabella, and I'm going to keep it. These two need to eat.
He bought a breastfeeding book. Someone may want to pop in on him.
I say you let him try. Trust me, one day of watching those kids, and he'll want them out of here.
All right, fine.
That'll be $500.
Ah, well, sorry, kids. Looks like we're going to go to Jersey Mike's and hope that future science will save us.
Isabella no can come back. Stuck in Mexico. The babies, they stay here.
What? You gotta take them.
How can I take them when I was never here?
I'm doing a great job. I love Isabella, and I love her kids.
Chris, you're living in a dreamland. How are you gonna support two babies? If Isabella can't get here to take her kids back, we'll just have to bring them to her. All right, we're off to Mexico. If you kids are good, we'll bring you back a tangled marionette.
Is it going to be a long trip, Dad?
Nah, not too bad.
Chris, are you sure this is Isabella's village?
My babies!
Isabella, I missed you so much.
Hi, Chris, I missed you too.
No place for Isabella to raise a family.
We'll just have to smuggle her and her babies back in.
Mrs. Griffin, you would take the risk of smuggling me and my children across the border? But you could be arrested.
I realize that. What about Quagmire? He could probably get his hands on a plane.
Lois, that's actually a great idea.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming.
Now, hold on. I put my business card in a fishbowl at an El Torito. This could be about that.
We're not arresting you. We're taking your plane. Get their keys and take their SUV.
Boy, I can't believe there'd be corrupt cops in Mexico.
Yeah, Donald Trump was right. His daughter is a hot piece of ass.
Get out of here! You leave them alone!
Wow, did you see how Chris took care of those kids? Up till now, the only thing he could take care of was my traffic tickets.
Oh, this is awful. Chris is injured and we're completely out of food and water.
Time for clean getaway.
How did you find us?
Baby's earring have chip.
So, wait, so we walked right across the border and didn't even know it? That is a problem, right?
And thanks for taking us on that little detour to Dollywood.
Was I right or was I right?
Yep, totally worth the extra 2 days.
You risked your life for those babies.
Well, I didn't want them to get hurt.
Because you care about them, just like you care about Isabella.
Thanks for trusting me to figure it out for myself. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, sweetheart.
I'm too young to be taking on this much responsibility.
I understand. But I know someday you will make an incredible father.
Hey guys, do you like beer but can't get drunk from beer? Then try new vodka beer.
Cutting down to 1 beer a night.
Take off your underwear. She don't know.
Oh, sweetheart, you thinking about all the good times you had there?
No, I'm thinking about my teenage porn stash. It's still hidden in the house. You don't understand, Lois. A boy's first collection of nudie books and girly movies is a sacred thing. It can't fall into a stranger's hands. I don't know, Quagmire. I keep thinking of my old pornos. It's like I'm reminded of them everywhere I look.
You've been looking at Cleveland a lot.
Hey, I know. What if we break into my old house and steal back my big box of pornos? What do you say? You guys with me? Okay, you all remember the plan. We walk up wearing our Bill Cosby masks.
Peter, that's President Obama. Oh, well, you could have just knocked on the door and asked. I don't want that stuff. I've got kids. Get it out of there.
Really? Awesome.
How was everything?
Delicious. The prime rib was mostly fat.
Should I charge it to your room?
No, I had to check out, even though my flight's not until midnight.
Hi, Peter. How was Vegas?
Oh, it's the best. I want to watch all of these movies non-stop. I don't want to watch any more of these movies ever. Hello, future Peter. Hi. By the time you watch this, you'll be a grown-up. I just hope to God you're not stuck in some loser job like in a brewery or a toy factory or a fishing boat. Oh, boy. I guess I ain't the big success I thought I'd be. I've never done anything important. Well, except for when I beat Larry Bird for a Big Mac. Look at me. I was beautiful.
Help! Somebody help!
He's watching an old video.
Okay, when he's done then.
Listen to me, Chris. I'm a failure in life, and that's all I'll ever be. But it's not too late for you. I won't let you go down my path.
Computer, what does success mean?
Chris, let me know when you're done with the computer.
Peter, I'm glad you're thinking about Chris's future, but he's fine. He's a perfectly normal kid.
Are you crazy? Look at him. Anyway, I'm going to help Chris become a big, important success. The same way Mumford turned his son into a success.
Hey, you look like you've been places.
Stop looking at me. I do not want this attention.
What are you doing?
Well, I've been trying to make Chris less of a fat dummy, and nothing seems to be working. So now we're high-stepping around in giant hats.
Are you pushing Chris so hard because it's what's best for him? Or are you trying to make up for your own disappointment about how your life turned out?
He needs to be pointed to a very specific path, and then forced to go down it.
No, that's the opposite of what I just said. But I guess you're right. Maybe I am the guy to make a diamond out of this lump of coal. But only if it's what Chris wants.
I don't care.
Dinner's no fun without Chris here. There's nobody here for me to wing my biscuit at.
Well, Peter, he's been spending an awful lot of time with Brian.
Brian and I have been having a blast.
Wow, look at my sophisticated young man. You're certainly taking to Brian's example.
How about you and me go chuck tater tots at it?
Oh, Dad, that would have been fine for the old me, but Brian and I have to be going.
Jeez, I feel like I just lost my son.
There you two are. Sit down and join us.
I can't stay, Mom. Brian's showing me all of his favorite stuff to do.
You know what? The hell with this. I want my son back.
Peter, relax. Chris is just going through a phase.
Hey, Chris, what's on the mug?
World's greatest son. This world only has one son. What kind of idiot made this mug?
Chris, you gotta take advantage. The clock's ticking on Kate Upton. She's almost at the end of her window. Yep, we missed it.
Peter, this is pointless. You wanted Chris to be a better person with a bright future. And thanks to Brian, that's what he has now.
I can't believe you. I thought you were this worldly, sophisticated guy, but you're just a fraud. Like Moses. Don't worry, Dad. I could never be too good for you because you're the best. And I want to be just like you when I grow up.
All this started because I was feeling bad about being a failure. But you know what? I got you for a son. So maybe I did something right.
Coming up, we'll tell you where to look when talking to a coworker in the bathroom. The answer might surprise you.
Well, I think we all learned something today.
How is that funny? He didn't even tell any jokes.
If he didn't tell jokes, why was he laughing?
I could do stand-up comedy. All I need is a newspaper and this twisted mind. I feel like we should wait to hear Adele's ex-boyfriend songs before we choose sides. Who's Adele? I think I'm going to put together a real act for real people. Psst, good luck.
Where the hell's Peter? I'm almost done doing the 45 minutes of stuff a woman my age needs to do right before bed.
Well, I'm not gonna brush my teeth, and I'm gonna fart super hot.
Oh my God, what happened to your side of the bed?
Hey, who handles multimedia here? Because I have a slide of the Capitol building that I'd like projected behind me. All right, thanks. Hey, sorry I was late getting here tonight. I was caught in gridlock, and then I left Congress. You know, maybe it's me, but I kind of feel like we should wait to hear Adele's ex-boyfriend songs before we choose sides. Wow, this is easier than getting your jet ski license.
You passed! Here's your license. Go be a dick.
Peter, our mattress is a disaster. We're buying a new one today.
Does that mean I can skip work?
Well, it's 2:45, so I guess yes.
Okay, Vin, I like what you're doing there, but I want you to try it one more time like this. Duh!
You're the expert. What kind of mattress do you have?
Currently, I'm staying with a friend on an air mattress in his laundry room.
Also, I like to eat a big bowl of berries before I go to sleep.
What's it called?
Deep Slumber 3000. You're buying it on Amazon, aren't you?
Yep, they have drones now.
So I was wondering why this tampon commercial was so long until I realized it was a rerun of Sex and the City. You caught the show?
You bloody thief! Every joke you told up there was stolen from me! I have nothing to say to you, Brian. Besides, I'm busy playing with my new friend.
What new friend?
He's a human mind model adaptive supercomputer. I've even programmed him to learn and grow smarter. His name is Lyle.
You built a robot? This is pathetic, Stewie. You really must be desperate for friends. This whole thing is more disturbing than a dump after a beet salad.
Ah! Oh, right.
I guess what I'm saying is time to break in the new mattress, eh?
Peter, it's brand new. I don't want to mess it up.
Are you serious? We can't do it? For how long?
I don't know. Let's just keep it new for a few weeks.
A few weeks?
We'll be right back with more Laverne and Shirley.
But I want it now!
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow adult. I am clearly above the minimum height requirement and shall now ride your roller coaster for which you are an attendant.
Thank you, Stewie. I drew you something as well. It's an urban plan for a workable Palestinian state.
I'm very proud of you and your progress. You, my friend, are the greatest invention since the Trapper Creeper.
I'm sorry, guys. I guess I'm just a little on edge. I'm not getting any from Lois, because we got this new mattress, and Lois doesn't want to mess it up.
If Lois won't sleep with you on the new mattress, we just gotta get your old mattress back.
Oh my God, Quagmire, that's a great idea.
You can just give them your phone number.
Oh, really? Hey, thanks, man. Hey, Meg, I like your new boyfriend.
What's going on here?
Hello, Stewie. I've built a few friends for myself. Stewie, I'm afraid I no longer have time for a friend of your simple ways. I must ask you to leave.
Yes, I'm sorry it took me so long, but I got the garlic blue cheese salad dressing you wanted. Does that mean I'm in the crew now? There, I did it. We're friends now, right?
Maybe. How about you throw it all up back into the bottle, but don't spill a drop.
Peter, what are we doing here? I thought we were looking for your mattress.
We are. This is a 1950s insane asylum.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, you got any brain-dead women in there you let people have sex with for a few bucks?
Sure, come on back.
Hey, I bet that's it. Get up, lady. That's my mattress. Oh, my God, Bruce, you do porn?
We did get another one yesterday, but some fat ass blew out half the springs, so we put lunch on it.
That's it? Just a bunch of blueberries? Ah, 2 dogs humping. This was worth the 4-hour flight.
What are you doing in the toilet with the lid closed?
Ted R. says this is where a piece of crap has to live.
This is terrible. Stewie, you gotta put a stop to this. I mean, you made them. You can destroy them. And what do you say you and we take these robots out?
Peter, what is that?
This, Lois, is our old mattress. This mark here is from where we conceived Meg. Over here was Chris. And all the way up here was Stewie.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah, I want to do you right where the porn lunch was.
Intelligent and getting smarter by the minute. I designed them to be constantly adapting.
It's done. I sprayed them with a hose.
You know, I'm glad we're keeping our old mattress. Sometimes newer isn't better.
Yeah.
Stewie, I really am sorry about what happened.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm just glad to have the whole mess behind us.
How can this not be trash?